here in Toronto, and I've come just for the weekend. In fact, it feels like almost just for a day. I arrived last night, and I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm here with my son, which is fun because he hasn't been in Toronto for a long time. And we are actually here to do the annual tomatoes with my cousins and my sisters. It's a Ziliotto event, and I thought you would appreciate seeing what we do every year. It's a big event. It's totally fun. It's a chance for us to get together and hang out for the day, be outside, and then can or preserve gorgeous tomatoes to have all winter long. And I love it because I feel like not only is it summer in a jar in January, but it's also love in a jar. And my Italian grandmother, my nonni, who is the nonni to my sisters obviously, and my cousins, would love that we were doing this. She would love that we'd be together, and she really instilled on it in all of us a love of delicious food, Italian food, which is completely my comfort food, and what food can do in a family, bringing people together. And a couple summers ago, my sister came and visited me in Montreal, and I made a kind of like ragu, similar to what my nonni would make. And my sister Catherine could not get over. She was like, this tastes so much like nonni's. And it really made me realize how with food, it's one way of preserving your ancestry. It's actually the best way, I think, because you can taste them in every bite. So come along with me. I'm gonna show you the Ziliotto craziness of making tomatoes today. The day begins with cutting the tomatoes. We had 8 bushels to get through, and we started at 10:30 and pretty much finished around 3 o'clock. My cousin Jessica is now gonna walk you through how it all works.
Okay, so here we are doing the tomatoes. Here's Catherine. Okay, so we buy the tomatoes like this in the bushels. Okay, then we wash them. Okay, then then they go to the chopping center. We have Maxime, Jennifer, and Rachel. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, from the chopping, they go to the stewing. Okay, here's Dave. Dave's doing stewing. So you let them cook in there, just straight up, cook them up, nothing added. And then from there, we haven't got there in the process yet, but they will go inside this thing, takes off the skin, and then they land in there. And then we jar them.
So as you can see, the tomatoes have been cooked, and now Maxime is pressing them through that machine, and they are getting ready to be put into the jars that Jessica and Catherine are lining up. And so the day continues, and we continue to chop, and we can continue to cook the tomatoes, and we continue to have a lot of fun. So Rachel, what do you like to make with your tomatoes?
Well, definitely, of course, the tomato sauce, typical tomato sauce. There's a few that I like to do. One I love that's just tomatoes with a lot of garlic. And then you add the cheese that's inside the burrata after into it. It's so delicious.
And what kind of pasta do you do that with?
I'm really in love with the radiatori right now. The ones that look like little radiators. Those are my favorite.
Yummy. the day goes on and we continue to work and everybody settles into their roles and it just becomes a family working really well together. And it's a ton of fun, but a lot of work too.
So Jessica, what do you like to do with the tomato sauce? What do you make?
I make pasta sauce,
Like what?
pizza. I use it in soups. I use it in with like navy beans and like sausage and tomato sauce. I don't know, whatever. Some fish dishes.
That sounds good.
Capers. So now we're on to the, so we've jarred the tomatoes. Okay. And then these go into the water over here. Okay, I'll just show you quickly. So the jars are all in there sealing, and here they're sealing for 20 minutes. Then we pull them back out. And then we let them cool, and then we tighten the lids, and they go. So we're in full production now.
What do you use the tomato sauce for?
Spaghetti sauce.
And how do you make it?
It's very simple. Onion, basil, capers, and that's it. Olive oil.
Yummy.
Very simple.
David, tell me, with the tomatoes,
Cut
you
tomatoes.
you said you do pizza sauce?
We
So
do.
what do you make with them?
Mainly we use it for pizza sauce up at the cottage, but also in the city. But I happen to have 5 family members who don't like tomato sauce, so I end up,
Brutal.
I know, shame, but I enjoy it.
So with the pizza sauce, do you just put it like as is on
Yeah, cold out of the jar, and then right on top, and then your toppings. Delicious. That's how I do.
And this is me cutting the last tomato out of 8 bushels. I really wanted to do it because it's kind of an extremely satisfying feeling, first of all, and kind of like putting the last puzzle piece in the puzzle.
Okay, this is the final moment. We will be cheersing to the tomato making 2025. Okay, everyone, come on. Cheers! Oui! Et voilà, tous les jars ici. Ça c'est la fin. We have all the tomato sauce. There's still some boiling, but maybe 24 more jars.
So that's it, the Tomatoes 2025. Thanks to everyone who participated in this super fun day. And really a special thanks to David for hosting us and setting everything up.
Tell me, what do you make with tomato sauce?
Love.